and Marine Combat Training Battalion, the battalion commander is authorized to recognize the one student who has demonstrated superior performance and exceptional leadership ability by designating him as the company honor man. Today's honorman will receive a plaque from the Marine Corps Association and will receive a certificate of commendation from the battalion commander. Ladies and gentlemen, please hold your applause until all honor graduates have received their awards. The United States Marine Corps Certificate of Commendation. The commanding officer of Marine Combat Training Battalion takes pleasure in commending Private First Class Andrew R. Roman for superior performance while undergoing Marine Combat Training from 15 April 2014 to 13 May 2014 at Golf Company Marine Combat Training Battalion, School of Infantry West, Camp Pendleton, California. Throughout this challenging 29-day period, Private First Class Roman demonstrated extraordinary performance of duties during all phases of academic and practical application testing. In recognition of his accomplishments, Private First Class Roman was selected as the company honorman, the only Marine selected in a company of 219 Marines. Private First Class Roman's dedication to the Marine Corps and his fellow Marines reflects great credit upon him and is in keeping with the highest traditions of the United States Marine Corps. Signed, K.M. Stoddard, Lieutenant Colonel, United States Marine Corps, Commanding. Private First Class Roman hails from Quincy, Illinois. His MOS is 0481, Landing Support Specialist. He'll be attending school in Camp Johnson, North Carolina. In addition to the company honorman, Marine Combat Training Battalion recognizes those Marines whose motivation and dedication has served as an inspiration to their fellow Marines throughout this physically and mentally challenging training cycle. Whether it is on a forced march, on patrol, or just conducting field day, these Marines can be expected to give 100% effort. At this time, we would like to recognize the Marine that excelled in academic excellence and a gung-ho recipient. United States Marine Corps, Private First Class Logan C. Garza, was on the 13th day of May, 2014, the subject of a meritorious mass conducted by the commanding officer, Marine Combat Training Battalion, School of Infantry West, Camp Pendleton, California, for outstanding service as follows. During the period from 15 April 2014 to 13 May 2014, while serving as a student, Golf Company, Marine Combat Training Battalion, you consistently performed your duties in an exemplary and highly professional manner by scoring higher on the written test and on the practical evaluations than any of your peers, making you the academic leader for the company with an overall average of 99.54%. Your devotion to duty and tireless efforts reflect a great credit upon you and were in keeping with the highest traditions of the United States Marine Corps. Signed, K.M. Stoddard, Lieutenant Colonel, United States Marine Corps, Commanding. Private First Class Garza hails from Castroville, Texas. His MOS is 6092, Aircraft Intermediate Structure Mechanic. He'll be attending school at Pensacola, Florida. United States Marine Corps, Private First Class David S. Mahaffey was on this 13th day of May 2014 the subject of a meritorious mass conducted by the commanding officer, Marine Combat Training Battalion, School of Infantry West, Camp Pendleton, California, for outstanding service as follows. During the period from 15 April 2014 to 13 May 2014, while serving as a student, Golf Company Marine Combat Training Battalion, you consistently performed your duties in an exemplary and highly professional manner. Your motivation, enthusiasm, and unselfishness caused your peers to select you as the Marine they would most like to serve with again. As such, you have been awarded the Gung Ho Award for Golf Company. Your devotion to duty and tireless effort reflect a great credit upon you and were in keeping with the highest traditions of the United States Marine Corps. Signed, K.M. Stoddard, Lieutenant Colonel, United States Marine Corps, Commanding. Private First Class Mahaffey hails from Garland, Texas. His MOS is 0511, BAGTAF Planner. We would like to take this moment to recognize those Marines who received a certificate of appreciation. These Marines were recognized based on their devotion to duty and small unit leadership displayed throughout the training cycle as a student at Marine Combat Training Battalion. The Marines from 4th Platoon are Private First Class Yoon, Private First Class Shelton, Private First Class Stefan. The Marines from 1st Platoon are Private First Class Rakowski, Private First Class Coates, Private First Class Arias. The Marine from 2nd Platoon is Private First Class Forden. The Marine from 3rd Platoon, Private First Class Marie, Private First Class Marie, and Private First Class Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in applauding the award recipients for Company G.